everybody, my name is Crystal from REAVERCREW and welcome back to...
So many doors!
Let me
the path still
finish!
appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this travelling though, I would like a travelling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god.
How selfish is that? Wait, where did I go into? I saw there's numbers. So, this is 4, right? 4, 3, 2. I'm going to 1. 1 is the loneliest number. Dude, I forgot the rest of the lyrics, but you know what I mean.
This world has rules, clearly.
Why?
For one, I cannot
You're
walk
God,
through
for
walls,
Christ's
which is
sake.
disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished.
Yeah.
For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
What does that mean for me? That means I can't have no control at all. So I have to go by your path and you don't even have any control yourself. What the hell is that? Oh. Are those pressure plates? Yep, they changed. Shit. Okay. This is weird. Okay, fine. Let me step on you. Okay, this is pressure plate. I'm gonna go to the other doors and see what they can do. More puzzles, puzzles, puzzles everywhere. Levers.
If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem.
Yes, humans are a terrible thing. I don't know what I am. I'm maybe a disembodied floating head thing, but I don't see any body, so it might be just a ghost. Right. More straight. I know what I'm doing. I guess. Is there anything else here? I should be able to go in there. Our army of wreck sticks. We shall go into battle and stick out every eye like spears. To Valhalla, I guess, or whatever else god is there. Do Greek gods exist in your world, Steve? I doubt it.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold, perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome, that would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open.
Yeah, you can see that. Oh, there's a button.
What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve. Would she be my helper, or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention. I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing! 2 of me! Oh, we'd have so much in common! I'd quite like her to be lively. Well, first, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet. I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
There's more to this. 1, okay, 1. Why is there 2 1s? There we go. Ah, wait, no! God damn it! this sphere. The door is open, so I gotta wait until it fully opens, and then I can go. Go! Go!
More light. Slight obsession with light here.
Whoa. It's a giant eyeball.
I'm done here.
What do you mean you're done here? You're supposed to help me. Is it getting smaller? There we go. Oh, 3. To number 3 door! This was not too bad. I don't like these puzzle games. I truly don't. I gotta stop playing these things. To door number 3. Okay. Number 3's done. So, we go to number 2. Is there anything here for number 2?
A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
Fool's gold. So, I have to pull these in the right sequence. Okay, I see. What? Aha! I did it! What? Okay.
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation. The writings on the walls, the walls themselves.
And wait. Aha! This mirror the image.
Let there be yet more light.
Why?
Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Worship wouldn't go amiss. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down to improve their own relative status, accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary.
Sound like the
Nonsense.
internet.
Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, big ass. In a circle we go. Haha. Number 2 is finished. Now I have to deal with. Wait, number 2 and 3 was kind of okay, but number 1 I don't think is gonna be a good chance. I'm gonna be stuck on that one. I don't like pressure plates. I had bad experience with them before. Okay. It was like the other one from the other chapter. So if I... Do I have to memorize where I have to step? It's that last one right there. No, we can't do this.
I don't give a fuck.
We can't do this.
What time is it?
It's 8:04.
Fuck this. What else? Yes, we cheated. Fuck you.
Oh man, I want to be a cheater.
Cheater are bad people. I get it. But I never says he said I was nice at the first place.
Remember, I don't want to be bad peoples.
Fuck that.
There we go. That was some bullshit! No! I don't want to play this game anymore. I can't do this! No! No! What is this? More pressure plates, huh? Okay. So... we got to do that. Times 2. Figure out what this is. Pressure plates. No more sight plates. Pressure now.
How does compartmentalization square with consciousness? This subconscious, what's that doing? Keeping secret knowledge. Even as a god, the idea of trudging through my subconscious is somewhat nightmarish. Some things best not known, even for the all-knowing.
Aha! Yes! I did it! See, I guess I'm smart. And my helper helped a lot. A way lot.
The sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I don't really feel I have an equal. This wall, for instance. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. I enjoy being around him. But he has little of interesting conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier. Very anthropomorphized.
Aha. There we go. Yes! Yes! Let's see the picture in full. Full picture. And an open door. Oh god, no.
I love giant machines. The bigger the machine, the better.
I hate giant
this
machines.
Is my idea
No!
of heaven. There's something about a giant machine that screams godlike. Me and my machines. Animated.
Fuck
as
like
if alive.
no!
Really just
You
acting
can't
inside
do
a closed
this.
system. They give the impression they are full of life, but they are just wheels and cogs that turn in time. Ticking, clicking, and clacking contraptions.
Oh no. Oh hell no. That ain't right. Here it is. Up we go. Okay. This way. Wait. Go down. Go up. Okay. Go up. You go this way. Yes, yes, this is working. This way. Button. One button. Yes. Wait. Okay. Jump. At least they don't have fall damage. Okay. Now to number 4.
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created.
Maybe you're not the only one here.
Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words. But how could they tell me even if they were listening? I've never heard their voice. If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy. But in case anyone's listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold? Straight up trade?
This one? Okay, there. So this begins here. And I need to go. So, okay. This is one of the. This is the long one. This is one of the angles. This is the other one. So, there's a button in there. I see it. And I'm gonna press it. But I gotta find a way to get in first. It won't let me walk on the edges. Oops. See, I can't even jump a regular jump.
That's this done. I make a lot of mistakes and missteps. Can a god make mistakes? A mistake is something unintended.
Yes.
Am I an imperfect god? Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm God.
Well, I don't think you are. Here we go. Button 4. Got it. And I can now go through the giant door. What was that? Whoa. Okay. Onwards! Yes. Open!
Still no companion.
No, I'm not stepping on that plate. Cause I'm gonna need here. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more. And also hit that bell if you want more content from REAVERCREW. And as always, see you guys later. REAVERCREW out. Wait, no!